bulukwa mmadụ elu ọbụrụ ma onye mee nke ọma ebulie ya elu tie jide nke oji na-aga n'elu biko ka anyị gbakọ kịta wee kenye n'Eze-Ana Eze-Ana ga-adị Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu nwoke ọma na oraifite ị ga-adị ọdịnala bụ eziokwu ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ ị ma na o nwere olu na-eti mkpu na-asị ụmụ Igbo chigharịa ụmụ Igbo chigharịa kwa mbọsị ọ na-eti n'ụtụtụ n'abalị ọ nọ na nkụzi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma na oraifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma na-eje mmadụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma na oraifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma na-eje mmadụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu Eze-Ana ga-adị Ugochi tubelu ga-adị Ugochi tubelu tempụl ọ ya adị maka na eziokwu anwa chacha ndị okenye dị anyị front and back ndị oche dị anyị front and back fọdụ asị kala aka gwara ụmụ Igbo si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke fa ka mma bụrụ Baịbụl bịa akwụkwọ akụkọ ebekwa chọọchị fa okpuru ụka bịakwa mana Ugochi tubelu ekweghị ekwe Eze-Ana si n'ọma mbe ọdịnala ọma nwụchacha oge ọbụla ọ na-eti ọ nọ na nkụzi Chukwu abịa ma gbaa ume ọdịnala ya dị Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma na oraifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'ihu Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma na-eje mmadụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'ihu
ụmụ ọdịnala Igbo abịakwa m n'oge uruchi a oge uruchi a ọ bụrụ taịm anyị ji emezi oge ọdịnala Igbo mana o nwere ihe dị nnukwute mkpa merenụ ọnya ka m ji wee bịa wee yọọ ndị mmadụ na from Monday ma enwere ihe merenụ na temple nwee destabilization or affected some of my personal program and the work chain and the activities in Ugochi run na temple. Ọtụtụ ndị friends and well-wishers na-ajụ m Ogbuefi udo ọ dịkwa na-ekelego m ndị friends m nwee ndị sicha outside the country ma ndị Enugu ma ndị Ghana ma ndị many other countries message ju na my inbox ụfọdụ na-achatị na WhatsApp ụfọdụ na-akpọ na kọ na-asịkiri ihe na-eme ihe mmegbuo ka m ghara ikwubi ya mana maka ihi na o nwere ihe a ya akụziri ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ. Abụ m onye na-alaiki iji my personal experience wee kọwalụ gị ihe ka i wee were wee mụta ihe. Ịghọtara ya? In life, there must be challenging times. Ekwu m na update and announcement onye ka nji wee bịa taa. Bidozie tomorrow morning, I return to normalcy. Mana achọrọ m ka friends and well-wishers ndị dị worried. Yes, ihe tanka nte bakọta nte n'ọnụ. Yes, mana gori bito ndị afụrụ anya. Yes. So ihe na-ekwu na mgbede a ga-abụ additional motivation to onye ọbụla bụ onye ọdịnala Igbo. The gods are wise. N'ihe ọbụla ị na-eme, a ga-enwerịrị ndị ekworo na anyaukwu. Sure. But once you remain with their ancestors, with their ezumezu, ihere ga-abụ nke ha. Izuzu ọbụla ndị iro gbara imegide gị ga-akụ flọ. Ọ bụrụkwa taa ka ajọ izuzu bidoro. Ọ bụrụ taa ebidogoro na Genesis 4. Etu Ken si gbaa ajọ nkata wee gbuo nwanne ya. Ego gbadatakwa efu ajọ izuzu dị iche iche kpatalụ onye abụọma ji wee gụọ sị Psalm 35 ọ sị buso ha agha bụ ndị na-ebuso m agha, lụso ha ọgụ bụ ndị na-alụso ha ọgụ. N'ụdị dị iche iche ịgụrụzie gbadatakwazi ịfụzi ihe ọ sịrị okwu o kwubiri n'oge ọ jụrụ ga-abụ oke ndị ilo ekworo na anyị. Mana mma like ka nkọwatụ a little bit about my brief history. Yes, ka ị nwee ike mata more about. Achọrọ m onye ọbụla na-eso m ka ị nwee ike nweta first idea who is Ogbuefi EZE-ANA Ugochi, so that ebe ọbụla akpọrọ gị say yes, this is the man. Let me digress a little. Bido na my grandfather. Mmesi ya wee kọwaziere gị ihe mere nụ. My grandfather bụ EZE-ANA Ugochi is an Ozo title holder. One of the greatest Ozo title in the Igbo land. It will interest you to know that my clan, here in the Chi Ozo EZE-ANA, but the highest Ozo. Our history, our clan, history I trace there too. So that I own this, I own this. Now, my grandfather, who happened to be my Chonyowa, who and also title holder, Ochirosa, also have also when up to now, or talk also does. Also very expensive. This man was born also as born not that. Yes, all the become. However, no Bogan with Bobo, you know, olden days. I want to criteria say Jamok. Obrona, the Bonine Chiroso, or one of the Hejaman Diocrat, Bobo, Kebua, no Yam Iman Bochi Adelana. Kama no nwere onye ego ya ejide mkpa ọ bịa na be gị na ya chọrọ ịgbaziri gị ego o nwee ike nye gị ana buru ibu based on ego nọ na anara gị ọ gwazie gị na ọ bụrụ ana na ụmụ ya ma ọnyanwa wetakwa ego a bịanyekwa gị nyekwa ya ana. However, mgbe ahụ o nyere gị o ji ụgwọ ịdị entitled to the land ị na-farm the land. So my grandfather happens to be one of the people of the old time in my town. Nwelugasịrị ana ndị mmadụ ji wee bịa biri ego nke oge nọ na nka dị obere enwere some of the land these nwa personally so wee je farm. Despite na even before amụọ m na onwukwara ndị ọzọ asalugoro before m nwa amụọ m. Mana during my own time nje wee so wee jekọ onwere ndị emecha bịa salụ. So the man was a rich man. Mana ka m gwa ihe ndị ụka ọbịa mere o wee bụ na this man was a rich man. Madam, but the man na-achị. My father happens to be the second son. Yes, the first son pụrụ ọrụ oyibo. Now, my father bụrụzi onye nụ ya nso na-enyere ya aka nye na-akpata ahịhịa dị iche iche. Achọ nke iwere akọ mgburu ihe o wee were ọfọ ngwuru wee nye my father. My father ji ọnụ ya wee kọrọ m akụkọ a. Mana my father jere standard 6 gboo. Yes. On the ground from Bochiawa. So when my father who to know Jeroka, Doka, where order cut order. You know, these people they cook beer, hammer ayalo, cut order and demonize order. My father, we were all for Nyanyeria, where you to for. Let me explain something about this your for. Echefuna. Now, your family of four, but the symbol of authority. That's your family of four, but of four jikotalo ebere niile ndị nna their wish, their longing. Oh, that staff of office war for ka ha ji kwubi okwu wee sụọ ọfọ n'ala wee kwuo na ngwurube ha ga-adị great n'ihe ọma na-eme na ngwurube ndị ọzọ ga-eme na be ha na ụmụ ha ga-aka ha ịmakwa ihe bụ ndụrụgandụ bụ nwa amụta ibie ọnya generation continue. So that your four contain good wishes of the forefathers. That is your four, and we're ready, my father. Man, my father, don't know we were all far with the two four. Madam Bokata was the Aho, there was the Aho, or call Makoka. Madam Bokor Makoka, don't know that Eddie Meridoka dead. I couldn't see any, I didn't see anything evil. Any itch. Echefuna. Na isho na ndị ụka Bible ndị ole God na akwụkwọ nsọ. So when he helped ya, but when my father bichas ya lundo, born a sick baby, always long go ka. Had they been known more time, go revive some of those things. This stage so mel against ordinary then, much all the knowledge. My father passed on. But basically, when some certain things happen in my life, name what rise and fall in my businesses. So, wages choice, what exactly is able to this rise and fall? Wages choice, where same no for he is our war for. No more of maybe than Gurbenna. And Nanya war for to come to Brunia war for. Echefuna. Now that Mama, my father to flow for on number one, according to your one. On this year, I said that my grandfather born there. For the fact no to flow for the man wearing canet here, grown my father's first son to take the offer back. Now it's assumed now, no more my grandfather reconnect the back to take that offer back. How? When there's a bar, I said, what you offer that my ancestral offer. Now I've offered is what you and that offer, both on Jalu, what can mother be able to go to the temple and not long madolo. Can't get able to offer. What is one of the first offer we booked before of our woman and daughter. You got idea? Oh, call for call. Well, what you offer? One, what you offer with processes. Yes, only this I want to go for. But far than what you offer, then Nana. They mention no names. I got no one can watch that. And they restore all the powers, all the whatever good wishes and longing of the forefathers. That is watching your offer. Believe in me. Since you're watching your offer, Anna war on Ele, Anna war on Ele. Let me tell you what happened. At age of early 20s, I was a successful man. I'm the youngest person. Nona, Onitsha Owerri Road. 105 Onitsha Owerri Road. First floor. You can go and verify. I registered my company in the year 2002, 20 years ago, called Anthony Integrated Limited. I'm into water drilling. I'm into water drilling. But one of the years on Onitsha today, despite the fact that I'm no longer active in that business. But in Onitsha today, Paul Anthony Integrated Limited, I'm the youngest person who didn't reach, if you know what it means. Didn't give what age about me. Now, because of my calling, I know it's in full time in that business. Though people know Makwam ne water the all of Mano, my junior, but we're not in that field as we speak. So, I'm bad now here. I can deny my early 20s. When we're that drilling rig. When can of my late 20s? I traveled out, international travel. That is my first international flight. So I traveled. Later came on tourism visit. That is my first time travel to India on a tourist visit. Tourism. I went to India, stayed for some time, took my time to study, despite the fact that that time I took my time to visit their temples. I don't really know why, but I was led to study what the Indian Hinduism stands for. And I found out that is almost exactly like what we have here as ordinary method. Because for them, they have Chukwuokike, have Begwa, then with the other entities of power, the way we have it here, exactly. So at that time, I'm already at my 2 private cars there. Despite the motto, there is truck, the company. My company drill go from site to site. I need a site here, I'm a site here. If not for anything, I would have called some companies, some boreholes who drilled 20-something years ago, I see functioning. Because I started the business. What as they go where register corporate affairs commissioner. So Messia travel at Messia Nata. Finally, Messia we're buying to IT business. I sell laptops and phones. None the when shops about those things. More so many things about programming. You understand that I design some websites. I'm doing very well. From undergoing some training after training, and I'm a successful networker. So I'm executive director in Sante Valley. Is a supplement. They have their headquarters in the Philippines. I've already qualified for free all expensive pay. But because of my calling, I have forget about those things. I came back because of this calling. But before then, under good luck, my business boomed. Because that time I got link through research and training. I got link how to do online importation. I will go to eBay. From doing business with eBay, I will go to eBay. What I see are those used items like used laptops by Sudin. Before you know it, I started buying large quantity. At a stage, I became friends with some of the top sellers there. Instead of buying from eBay direct, I used PayPal to make payment. Instead of buying from eBay direct, I started dealing with those companies themselves. You know, those companies, if they display some product on eBay, then they pay, there's some percentage the eBay collects from them for using their platform. So at a stage, I started dealing with companies direct, making it easier for me to get some of those laptops more cheaper. On that good luck, I made money from that laptop. Those laptops, I can get them, I make money, no need of mentioning, but I know I stayed in Abuja for 6 years doing that business. Under 6 years, I built a beautiful bungalow where I live in Abuja. I still go to another place, got over a plot where I built 2 flats. You understand? So I made money from that business. In my house, my house where I built in Abuja, I have a private borehole that served my house. I was doing well. I'm not lacking there. I was doing well. If not for this calling. So I have seen money. I've seen money over time. Because of that calling, what really forced me to answer my call is when my marriage crashed. I now said, no, this is getting out of hand. And now said, okay, let me go and find out exactly. What is the cause? Because I did everything humanly possible to make it work. Well, because now and I refuse to answer that call, and that family of voice still disturb me. Now, after the marriage crashed, I was mandated that I must go back to my roots. Not my village, my house. Come down where they watch it. And don't forget, even when I was in the church, Roman church, I'm a good speaker. I'm one of the people that normally speak during crusade and seminars. Let me tell you, if I have a topic, just give me a topic I can speak on. I can speak on a topic 2 hours or even more without looking on any jotter. No. What I need is just topic. All this, go to my YouTube video. I have over 600 lectures there. Believe in me, no jotter, nothing. Once I mention my topic, I will not look down anywhere. It's natural. As I'm talking, it keep on flowing back. As I'm talking, keep on flowing back. That is natural gift. It does not start today. It's natural gift, even when I was no cobia. That time I evangelized. Go and verify. That time I can tell you, that time even in All Hallows Seminar, we used to do program called Marine TV Council that they normally air in ABS channel, ABS TV television, every 8:30. Then, every 8:30 then, where I defend with all my strength and knowledge, defend Catholic faith. That is what I was doing. And when I received this call in Ordinana, my experts told me that my core mandate is to evangelize. Because when I was in Okobia, sometimes if I'm going from Onitsha to Nnewi, I will preach in the bus, going and coming back. And when I returned to Ordinana, my husband told me that my call is to evangelize. That the strength I use to evangelize Okobia, not the same strength can be used to evangelize Ordinana, to call people back to the truth. And that is exactly what I'm doing. In the year 2020, about 2 years ago, I was mandated in one of my honored Habani that I must go and create YouTube. Nobody told me about it. I was meditating and telling them, how will I be able to reach out to so many people, to talk to them? Going to conventional radio to preach, you'll be restricted to a certain point. And however, it's so expensive. And I received the message clearly that I should use my knowledge as a top networker, because when I was in Abuja, I used networking. I was in Abuja, but I have downlines in Abuja, in Port Harcourt, in Enugu, in Jos, all over. Almost over 20 states. I have downlines there while I'm in Abuja. But what I normally do, I use social media. And my husband told me that I was allowed to got into networking to get some experience there and training. And I was trained by the Filipinos. They call them Filipinas because they are men. Okay, even with one Filipino, a guy, and plus 2 other ladies, they are all from Philippines. They are mentors. I work directly under them. They happen to be my team leader. So I got so much experience, quality experience with them. They taught me a lot of things, how to use the power of social media. However, my downline happened to be in Philippines, but he got to know about me. We got to know about ourselves through social media. And I became her downline. From that Philippines, he visited Nigeria. And my team worked with me directly, the whites. So I learned a lot from them. You understand? So my husband told me that experience I got from using the power of networking and social media, that I should use the same power to evangelize on them. that I will be great, that the world will hear my voice. That the way the world heard my voice during the Christianity of it, that's the same way that I will go to greater heights. And believe in me, I created that my YouTube channel ending of 2020. Let's say about 2 years now. And believe in me, immediately I created that channel, it become boom. As we speak, less than about 2 years, let's say call it 2 years, but I think it's still under 2 years. I have close to 5,000 subscribers. And I can tell you, by this time last year, I'm sure the way my followers have increased, I can tell you, but with the master plan I have, by this time next year, my subscribers will be hitting like 10,000 subscribers. And you know what it means? By the time your subscribers increases and you monetize it, that is how your money will be increasing. It's not magic. There is no point of telling you that a lot of social influencers, name them Blessing CEO, as Angela Mosu and rest of them. A lot of guys are making huge amount of money from social media, don't you know? Yes, it's a lecture for another day. But I make my influence, and I'm a charismatic speaker, not to praise myself, but I know what I can do. And my mates backed me up. And I go on ele. And you couldn't man with you. When I came to my village, the first thing I closed my laptop business in Abuja, because immediately I refused to start the work. They crashed my marriage. They faced my business to crash my business. And I have no choice than to accept. When I came, after setting my work, build my temple, I opened a shop where I'm selling spiritual materials. So, and immediately after that, my work come boom. Ana Guanele. Webido. Immediately after I created that YouTube channel, 2020, 2 years ago, my work become boom. My mates, they are so happy, because believe in me, take it or leave it. A lot of ordinary people have really learned so much following my footsteps and my teachings. I believe in me. You, for your end, you will not understand how my teachings have really touched lives. Using my gift. And my mates, they are so happy with me. That's why they are blessing me so massively. That is why, because I believed in them with all my heart. Now, what did I get in return? Jealousy, envy, and rest of people. Some people are like, is he not, this man is not up to 10, 20 years in this work, but he have already achieved greater things that some people that are in this field 10 years, 15 years have not achieved. Managing their destiny. Believe in me, since I became a matured man, I have never tested so poverty, so wretched, no, because I have great destiny. And I don't joke with my spiritual exercise where I everybody gets inspiration. I told you that even to create that YouTube channel was inspiration I got through my honored and during my spiritual exercise. I should include it. I told you the other day how I started 14 days ritual, November last year. That saw a guy cried to me that he was his only son, and his mother is dying. I've stayed abroad 15 years. I don't have any choice than to table his problem to my mates. And they told me to expand my 14 days ritual to accommodate many, that many people will be lifted up from grace to grace. And since that November last year, believe me, some people's lives are changing. With that, because of that 14 days rituals we are doing, we concluded this October, and November 1 we start on November 6th. But do you know what set in? Envy and jealous. You get. Now, this year, last year, I gave you testimony that what I asked my husband for this year has been fulfilled. But do you know what? Some people are still so envious about that. This year, my husbands have blessed me with so many things, even beyond my expectation. This year, they blessed me with 2 cars. And some people are not feeling comfortable about that. But if I will follow Yes or Weekend music, we say, as they pen them, they sweet us. As we they sweet us, they pen them. Now, so they sang that music. If that is even that system, it's second to none. Some people are not happy that the gods are blessing me massively. And I can tell you, I will be the last man standing because I believe in them, because I have seen what they can do. They lifted me up from grass to grace. And some people are not feeling happy with that. Let me tell you what happened to me on Monday. That Monday, this past Monday, you know, during this our side in Anambra State, they always sit at home. On that Monday, I went to the temple. After praying, presenting the request of the people that join us in 14 days ritual of this October. After praying, so I'm about to leave the temple arena. I saw some hefty men. They came to my house. I was like, gentlemen, how can I help you guys? And I demanded to know who they are. They told me that they are men of National Drug Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. I said, okay. From where? They said from Oka. I said, okay. They said that they want to search my house. Okay. I complied. They came to my house. They searched all the down floors. They went upstairs, searched everywhere. We went to the old house, searched everywhere, searched the whole compound. Nothing was found. They went even to my brother's compound. That is the next compound. My younger brother's compound. He wasn't in. They broke his doors. In fact, they spoiled 2 of his doors. They put the entrance door because his phone rang inside. So for them, they thought that somebody's there. I called my brother. My brother wasn't there. I told them that since his phone is there, maybe he went outside. But I have not seen him that morning. And they didn't feel satisfied. They broke the door forcefully. Destroyed the door. They said the inner door again. They broke. They spoiled his 2 doors. At the end of the day, they didn't see him inside. He's not there. As they are still looking inside, searching everywhere. My brother now came in. So what is the problem? I told him. So after searching everything, they couldn't see anything. They packed some of my documents, traveling bag, my landed properties documents, and even my car documents. They took everything. They said, okay, that they saw this chop one nylon. So people said we should go to Abuja that they show we should go to Oka. I followed them to Oka. At the end of the day, but to be honest with them, they did not handcuff me. They did not touch me on my hand. No, they did not touch me. They did not touch me. Although my house is with cameras and everything, they did not touch me. So I followed them, went to Oka. They refused that I will not call anybody while in my house. Then by the time we approach the 302 Artillery Regiment, because they came with a combined team of soldiers and everything. So they now allow me to call. I put some call. I called one of my brother that is working in Oka and uh, and my friend. So when we reached there, reached our turn, my lawyer came in. I made my own statements. The the senior officer they have there is very responsible person. Called me and they have a word with me that asked me to go because nothing was found on me. So, but the thing is that there is somebody from my side, maybe from the village, that are not happy about my success. Some people were like, this man is progressing massively. So some people did not feeling comfortable with that. And they were like, maybe Nana as well. But the truth of the matter is that I don't even smoke. I don't take alcohol. And they nothing like anything. I have not even seen Urumiri or see any of these dogs. I'm not into it. Believe in me, the truth of the matter is that they did not do their investigation. Because if for anything they did their investigation or even come to my closest, my clan to ask questions, they will tell them, no. The EZE-ANA will be the last person that will ever have mounted campaign to even as in discourage anybody around, even tell people around that even smoking anything is not allowed. Even in my compound, they don't smoke. None of my domestic person smokes. If I find out that you smoke, you lose your job. Because I will tell you, it's not good. As we speak, none of my domestic staff smokes. Even cigarettes, I don't smoke. My brother doesn't smoke. None of my domestic person smokes. Because for me, I was telling them that this is so harmful to your health. That for whatever you are eating, that is not good for your health, you should not do it because it's like committing suicide. I'm one of the ambassadors that will always tell you that you must live a life worthy of imitation. I cannot even imagine that when they came, I said, drug, NDLA here, my house. That I now asked them, are you guys sure that you guys were sent to my house? Because I would not have any reason whatsoever. Even since that day, I went to Oka, they allowed me, I went back to the same day. But to be honest with you, they did not ask me for 1 naira. And they have good officers, and I'm still praying for them. Because I don't blame them. Actually, they are doing their work, duty. They are doing their work. One of them, I was like, I'm not happy. Because this embarrassment, it's an embarrassment to my humble self. I have labored to build this legacy. And if you see how about 4 or 5 trucks from my house, well, for what? People everywhere gathered. I was like, they stop people from coming to my house. EZE-ANA is not somebody that this kind of thing will happen with a copper. He said it's order. It's okay. They told me that they did not embarrass me. That they came all the way from Oka. That there was a kind of maybe somebody petition against me, and that's why they came. But I told them that, look, the property was never done. Even if somebody out of jealousy write against somebody that doesn't know exactly why the person is successful. People will be jealous why you are successful, but they will not be jealous why you are poor. You can see how devilish people can be. And I know that no sinner will go unpunished. Anybody that thinks evil against me, against the temple, or against any of friends of the temple will never go scot-free. Never. The universe must judge. Because for me, I mind my business. The only thing I normally do is that if I see you are a drug addict, I don't have anything to do with Even in my town, you cannot go anywhere. They say, they have seen EZE-ANA smoke or mingle with it. No, I have no business with all this. I don't keep late nights. There is no way you come 6 o'clock, EZE-ANA is not in my house. You can't see me outside late hours. You can't see me beyond 6:30 outside. Can't. Even in village meeting, they know. Once you come in, I told them EZE-ANA is going home. EZE-ANA don't keep late nights. It's one of the rules of EZE-ANA. I was like, who gave this kind of information? Even without the person that maybe the IPO, they don't even try to go to do thorough investigation. Thorough investigation demands that you go to maybe look for joints and everything, mingle with people and ask people. They will tell you that EZE-ANA cannot. They will tell you that he's a hardworking man, he's massively successful, but he's not into drugs. Lie, never. I can never do it. Because I know it's very harmful to them, to health. And anybody that consume whatever that will destroy your life, for me, he committed suicide. I'm a traditionalist, but I don't even take alcohol. My alcohol is just pump. But for me to take 2 shots of water, I can't. I just said I can't. I don't joke with my life. And I know that those things it will not even add any value to my life. So why taking it? Talk less of smoking. Talk less of being drug addicted. But I took it as one of those things that may be misinformation. But maybe it just to test my patience, because believe me, I try to hold myself, because I told them that they humiliated me. They humiliated me. Because had it been it's not government agency, I wouldn't take it easy, because it's an assault to my person. Me drugs. Never. So I thank God that the senior person believed me, knowing fully well that these things, even tomorrow I still insist. They can go to oraifite and verify everywhere. Go to any youth, go to those Okada drivers and all them. Verify, ask them, Ogbuefi EZE-ANA Ugochi, am I a drug addict? Have anybody bought even any smallest anything that he bought it from me? I don't smoke, I'm not interested. Can see the magnitude where people can go to just to tarnish somebody's image. I labored to build my integrity. I was so happy that the thing that pains me that particular Monday, by that 9 o'clock that I'm supposed to be on air, I'm already on my way heading to Oka. They took me away. It pained me so much, because I was like, there's no time, no, they sit my phone, I cannot even post my people. Let's reschedule this thing to next day. No. By the time my lawyer came around 3 and everything, and they asked me to go. If I could come home, it's already late, and I'm already upset. Before that, I came to my house, crowd of people are here jubilating. And they know that all this is caused by jealousy. As that time, even till today, some casemen are still coming, and I said, they had such a thing that I was like, do they know really who they're going to? Not? Maybe it's misplaced information. And I have chosen to forgive all those officers on the ground that they are doing their work. Especially their top ranks, they are very responsible. I really appreciate them, because their work, I understand their work. Their work is to make this our place a better place, right? Yes, it's okay. But why I'm angry is whoever that wrote that petition will never go scot-free. I will never forgive the person until the person comes to the temple and they apologize. If the person did not apologize, even if I decide to forgive, my husband will not forgive. Do you know the desecration? Do you know the desecration? Even the holy of holies. Because those officers, once they come, they don't respect any area. They march together with their boot to even the sacred areas where they are not supposed to go with their shoes. And it's because of somebody caused it. But I know that no sinner will go unpunished. Whoever that thought of such evil cannot put my hands in anything crime. But some people are so jealous. Some people are so jealous because we are successful. But they cannot keep the rules I keep. They can't. And I go lele, you go cheat about that temple. No person that will ever testify. No be going to go cheat about that temple. When you keep make attack a mother upon a girl go cheat about that temple for work, and they will deviate from that particular work and be talking about something carnal. We don't do it. It's no for me. Onwere onye ọbụla ọ sịkwa na ilo nwelo ndị akpọrọ ọrụ mmadụ nwere ike isi na they miss their work with pressure. It's not for me Ogbuefi EZE-ANA Ugochi. Nobody can say it. Because I'm sure I focus on my calling. Now, on what you make a time of one Ugochi to that type of mama Ogbuefi EZE-ANA Ugochi to EZE-ANA. For any reason, you are a married woman and I have anything to do with you. No. Even single ladies, I'm not interested. Now I'm not a married man. Yes. The fact that I remarried, I'm not interested. Anybody that knows me knows that once you come to my work, my temple, I focus attention on work you came for. Not pressure. I'm a very serious person. I focus my work. I focus my attention in my work. Some of these people that are so jealous of my success cannot even keep what I keep. Am I actually Moses? Even what is paining me, why I said, oh, call my Ismail, even when I was in Oka, that even if I was detained, even if they detain me, I know I cannot eat anything. Because even in the morning when they came, my wife had already presented food for me to eat. That's my breakfast. They didn't allow me to take my breakfast. They didn't allow me till I ate till around 6 o'clock when I came back from Oka. Because even if I stayed there, even if I passed that day, I will not eat. Because I cannot just eat as other people eat. You don't understand what EZE-ANA is. EZE-ANA is that I want me keep Unilo go here as long as it's not Anambra State. The only exception is if I travel outside Anambra State or maybe I travel abroad. But my food is will be more of fruits, or maybe those junk food and everything. But cooked food is very difficult. That's why EZE-ANA don't travel anyhow. Unless if it's a food cooked by my wife. And if my wife will cook food, she must not be in menstruation. That is EZE-ANA for you. Why I will not eat in public is that they will not be able to keep the rule of cooking my food. If you are in menstruation, they cannot cook my EZE-ANA's food. That is the rule. If I come to your house, the only way I can eat in your house is that if you are also title holder. Because you know the rule that a woman menstruating will not cook food for me. If you are not an also person, if I come to your house, before I eat, you bring one cock and one yam. At least one cock. Maybe tiaka. In case I'm going to happy for the message, but when it's real. Only water or cocoa. I will not eat. That is the rule. I cannot eat from on the oraifite Nigerian or Joka and eating outside. I can't. I cannot sleep outside. I cannot sleep outside. I cannot take a woman to a hotel. If for anything, a USAN, actually, you have a reason to have for a guy have the assistant for your wife. You marry officially. Maybe you can marry more than one. If that is your problem. But in my own case, it's not my problem. A woman at a go is okay for me. Now, hearing about something now, I can endure, go and be drinking only water. Sometimes, so my casemen, J burial, this year burial, more that is a Kwamuzu. Any nice I will not eat. I can only drink maybe water. That is me. That is the sacrifice and whatever I will pay for being EZE-ANA. You understand? So there is a reason why, because an EZE-ANA is like a spiritual head. When you so sana, I worship the land. And once you keep that root, believe in me, equal body. Some of these people that are very envious of me, some of them live full life bitter. Or some of them will be asking you, they have been in this world for a very long time, or this and that, but you are achieving great things within the shortest time. So here Nachi was going on again. More than them man and plan evil for you. Definitely they will still fall. Definitely they will fall. Them mother God jealous of you. If you want to go to the story of Jesus Christ, you don't go up here. People are jealous of him to the extent that they murdered him. But one thing is sure, they can plan evil against you. They can be jealous of you. But at the end of the day, they will be put to shame. You will anybody, whoever that is behind this evil plan to tarnish my hard image, they will never go scot-free. Even if I decide to forgive them, my expense will never. If the person apologize, because he cannot just tarnish my image just like that. I was grieved, but today I'm better. So here you will be able, whenever people are jealous of you, just bear it in mind. It's a part of life. It's what you will see. But no person that sin will go unpunished. And nobody that sin will go unpunished. So that is that. So more than them man on our plan evil. What is important is be with your chi, be with your Israelis, be in good time with them. People can plan evil against you, but at the end of the day, they will put to shame. They will put to shame. All their effort will be put to shame. All their plan to rubbish you, they will be the person that will be rubbish in the thought. Remain faithful with your ordinary, because they will never let you down. My ways, they never let me down. And I know, I can tell you, this is the beginning. We still have greater height to achieve. Whether enemy, whether evil people like it or not, my chi and his boy will still do exploits. Onye ọbụla a na-plan ihe ọjọọ iji megide gị, gang up, akpụ na ha ya adadịghị. Ekwubie m okwu n'isi ndị niile, program anyị ga-eme echi by 9 o'clock, anyị ga-eke kaadị. Mana nke abalị a announcement kwuru mmemme. Mana ụfọdụ na-agụ n'isi press and web vision na onye ọbụla na-echere ụnụ ihe ọjọọ ga-adarịrị. Na ọkwụ na ile echi ụnụ n'ukwu ga-echi ya. Na onye si na ụnụ ga-adị mma, onye a ga-adị mma. Mana onye si na ụnụ ama adị mma, na onye a ama adịnata mma tiru ụwa agwụ. Onye nkwu. Onye echeche ihe ọjọọ ya eme ọnụ ya ma onwe. Onye fụrụ ụnụ lụta nwa ya nwụrụ anwụ ọzọ ya anwụ. A sị bifọ ba ya emela ọnụ. Ụnụ ga-ejere obodo na ụnụ ga-anara obodo. N'ụbọchị ụjọ n'ụkwụ ama apụ na ama ọpụgoro na ama na ụnụ ga-ejicha anata maka na ọkụkọ na-akpacha na ajọ ọfịa ma na-abụ onye nwe ya. Onye ka m kwuru. A sị m na onye ọbụla osisi ọbụla fụrụ anyị na-atụ ufere na ufere ga-abụ ya n'ukwu, ọ bụghị ịmapụ ya ọnụ, ọ ga-abụ ya n'ukwu. Onye m kwuru. N'aha Chukwuokike nke pụrụ ime ihe niile. Never you give up despite the plans of evil men. Despite all the evil plan, envy and jealous, they will never touch you. Because Yachi and his ways will still put them to shame. Now to go get the premier. Only can you listen at Kiabia. Echefukwana. It's showing what I kuzi. Then our Facebook page, Ogbuefi EZE-ANA Ugochi to Florida. Or we did our YouTube, Ogbuefi EZE-ANA Ugochi to Florida. Onwa ajụjụ bụ na enwere ihe gbasara ọdịnala ị chọrọ ịjụ m, sendịalụ m meseji na WhatsApp 0805 78 37672. I repeat 0805 78 37672. ka ọ dịzie na echi niile bụ Thursday by 9 AM anyị ga-anọrịkwa n'oge awa nke eziokwu. Ka chi fọdụ.